It's been a couple weeks since you've heard from my guest. Last time we were on, we were talking about the end of our radio show, Marketing Mix Radio, which has been on almost 7 years, right at 7 years, or close to it. Since then, he's, lived a life. He's played tons of disc golf. And there was some pretty good news that came out recently about him and his organization. The president of your Chattanooga Lookouts, Rich Mozingo.
It's like old times here, isn't it, man? Just me and you hanging out.
How you doing?
I'm awesome. I'm way better today.
I see that logo. You've been walking. What? Well, let's do this. Let's get this out of the way before we do our just normal wasting everybody's time. I'm going to say it, and you confirm. Lookouts, good to go.
Lookouts are good to go. Huge day for us yesterday. I've said since this whole thing came out, and for those of you who don't know, the Lookouts were on a list to be cut from minor league baseball. There's really sad news from yesterday. 43 minor league cities lost their baseball teams yesterday, and that's a tough loss. And
we lost your hearing there, buddy.
Oh man, did I blow it?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. We were on that side of the list. We were on the cut side of the list, and yesterday we got an invitation from the Cincinnati Reds to continue to be their AA affiliate, and that's a huge deal for us, and a big deal for Chattanooga, I think.
Oh, it's absolutely a big deal. It has been sprinkled in on the Marketing Mix Radio shows we've done. You've been on other shows. You've had to post, press releases. It's been tenuous. You've handled it well. It's one of those things. You don't want to show the stress or the anxiety, but amongst COVID plus that, it's been a stressful time. And I think it's good that you guys have had some great news come out of this.
No, it's a big deal. It's it was interesting to be. There was a handful of us in the office yesterday. We have not worked as a staff since May 1st. So we have all been out, but there was a handful of us in the office yesterday and working towards a goal. It was special just to get the opportunity to get together for a few minutes and actually work towards something. I mean, I don't want to say that we haven't done anything, because we have been meeting and getting together, but I mean, I haven't worked a 40-hour week since May.
Well, and let's be honest, work for you, we use that term loosely.
I want you to hang out with me. I want when 2021 comes around, when the baseball season comes around, I want you to do one homestand with me, just one.
You can bite me, dude.
I want you to get here when I get here. I want you to leave when I leave for one homestand. How many games that may be.
I've seen that. I've seen the results it's done on you. I mean, you're only 33, and look at it. It's only damn, dude.
It's rough. It's rough.
I know I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to maybe just give me a couple. If you got time for just a couple more minutes.
I do.
Well, I know you're holding your phone and I know you're a super duper athlete, but also age, your phone will start shaking with your shoulder strain. Pop in there.
You're the worst, man.
Hey, have you missed? I mean, we're a week now, 2 weeks, no Marketing Mix Radio, dude.
You know what I miss? And honestly, God, this is going to sound however it's going to sound. I'm just hanging out with you, and I mean that sincerely. There is a level of grounding that I get for getting tormented with you for an hour every week, and I've kind of missed that. So it is good to be back on with you for a few minutes. You know what? I don't miss the schedule. I don't miss the routine, but I really do miss. I do miss the hanging out for an hour, because that's all we did. I mean, you and I hung out for an hour every week.
Yeah, and we gave some good content. I'll be honest. The other day, I went down memory lane, and I went to my YouTube, the Clip Pal During the Break YouTube page, where I've put together. I sent you the link, and I can tell you haven't seen it. Go to your Facebook Messenger and watch it. I took all of our videos. I shortened each of them down to about 30 seconds to a minute. And there's a 20-minute video of nothing but you giving me grief on those videos and me giving you grief. I started watching it. I lived it. And I've watched them like 12 times. I watched the whole thing again, dude. I'm like, that just makes me happy, because we were just brutal with each other.
No, that's kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of the way it's. We haven't had once you grow up, once you get an adult job, once you get adult friends, you don't get the opportunity to do that stuff anymore. You have to act like an adult. I don't want to act like an adult. I want to hang out with you.
Well, thank you. That's the most backhanded compliment I've ever received. I don't want to grow up. I want to be Peter Pan, and that's why I want to hang out with you, the poster boy of that. I will say this, and just notice to everybody watching this, the Marketing Mix Radio Facebook page will be going away December 15th. we're taking that off of the table. So go like during the break Facebook page, because that's where I'll post some of these videos that me and you are going to try to do once or twice a month, short videos, if you don't mind, sir.
No, I love it. I love it.
All right, last thing I'm going to ask. Let's get caught up on a couple of Rich Mozingo's things that my inbox gets inundated with. Hundreds.
Oh, no, I can assume, yeah.
Hundreds. I mean, literally, I'm looking. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, at least 30 or 40 just yesterday. Hey, how's Rich's disc golf game these days?
I tell you, it goes through spurts. Right now, we're kind of in a lull. We're a little bit on the downside right now. We will try. It is supposed to be 65 degrees today. If you don't think I'm playing at least 18, probably 36 today, you're fooling yourself. I will get out and play today.
Okay, so but when you say it goes through lulls, your game is at a high level. It's just your opportunities have been low because of weather. You're a pro performer, right?
I mean, at that level, you would think at that level. As much as I play disc golf, I should be at that level. I absolutely should be at that level, but I am just not. But hopefully with a little bit of warm weather right here, we'll get back into it a little bit.
All right, last thing I'm going to ask is COVID's kind of crazy. We still know that. I want to encourage people that the Lookouts plan on a season next year of some sort. Y'all are planning for a season and not – you're planning both scenarios, right?
No. We are not planning for not a season. I know that was kind of weird. We are planning to play baseball in 2021. Clint, and I said to someone yesterday, I was talking to people in the media, as you can assume, yesterday, and I said to everyone, you know, if we don't play baseball next year, that is everyone's like smallest problem they have. If we are come to April or May next year and the Lookouts still aren't playing baseball, it means we got way, way, way bigger issues in this country. You know, we're planning on playing baseball, you know, with the vaccine coming out right now.
And if you have to do it modified, you've learned real quick too. You've learned how to use your stadium modified with these events you've had. So I would think even if things aren't exactly 100%, you learned some lessons to use the stadium correctly.
No, we know how to do this thing. We know how to do it with smaller groups, bigger groups. We know how to socially distance, that kind of stuff. Hopefully by the time we roll around next year, you know, Clint, to be honest, the chance of this thing starting on April 1st, like it always does, is probably not great. But hopefully by May we're playing baseball. And by that time, hopefully then the United States will have a way better handle on what's going on with the vaccine side. So
last thing from the Lookouts point of view, and I'll say it so you don't have to, or you can reiterate it. If anybody's looking for stocking stuffers and things to get for loved ones, the Lookouts online shop is right there ready to go. You got all kinds of stuff.
I got to tell you, man, and yesterday we came in, Graham was in here. Graham fulfills all the orders out of our gift shop. He sent 40 things out of here yesterday. So we are sending stuff out like crazy. Thank you, Chattanooga. Thank you worldwide for shopping Lookouts. Yeah, but if you're looking for something, we got all sorts of different things. We can get it to you on time. Lookouts.com. The shop's open and online at least, and we'll get you whatever you need for your stocking or your whatever it may be.
Dude, can't be happy enough. I sent you that last night. Congrats, because I know you have two big rocks in your jar that you've been worried about. One is the minor league, the other is the COVID. It looks like one of them's taken care of now. The other one you got to plan around. You got to feel much better now than you did back in April and May. So congratulations to you and the entire Lookouts team.
Brother, I appreciate it very much. And I appreciate you, and thanks for all you do for us.
Anytime. Rich Mozingo. Hey, real quick, do you use Flexall before you go? Do you rub Flexall on your shoulders before you go to the disc golf?
That's for old men. I don't do that. That's an old man treatment. Yeah.
Right now, if you were to take a urine test, it would be all ibuprofen.
A little dirt. I'm gonna get out there and rub a little dirt on it before I play today, Clint.
All right, go have fun, man.
All right, man. Be good.
See you, everybody.